Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own.
Thanks to everybody who responded to my last video about whether you want to see the whole video, Showdown Live video, or it in parts. Of course, it's going to be whole, and it will go up Saturday, so definitely be prepared for that. Yes, it looks like from this team I have crossed over to the dark side. I am using weather. This is the first time I've ever used weather. This is my first battle with this team, and I want to share that with you. I don't know if you consider this battle being good or not. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to share my first time using weather with my subs. Of course, I used it in my little stint of Ubers, but it wasn't even on Wi-Fi, so that doesn't count. This is Wi-Fi. Now it matters. So, of course, on the first move, he goes for Willie West. I'm like, of course. It's a horse, of course. And, but Woodhammer still does a lot. So, I'm like, okay, I'm going to stay in, just do it, Blizzard or something. I know he's not going to stay in, fearing that Woodhammer would kill him, kill him off, really? Knock him out, make him faint. Make him go night-night, whatever you want to call it. He does switch into his Arcanine, which I really don't know why he has Arcanine on his team, but I'm not judging. I am using a Hell team. And as you can see, the background is also the Ice Cave, so I went all out for this video. Anyway, this Arcanine is going to definitely scare me out with Fair Blitz. I can keep a Bomb Snow for Deathfather, Switchfather later. So I just went straight into Tentacruel. This thing has max defense, max HP, so it takes that like its job. And it's this, oh god, I can't even say it. In this instance, that is his job. So I predicted that he was switching to something predicting me to Scald. Unfortunately, I wasn't predicting the Braylon. I was predicting the Latios. I was like, okay, I have Roar, I have Stuff Rocks, and get my rocks up if I want to set up. I can roar it out, and I'm special defensive. I'm not scared. But like I said, he went to Braylon, so I went into my Bomb Snow, figuring that if he wanted to spore me, I could sponge the spore because I'm burnt, and then try to get an Ice Shard off. But he goes straight for the low sweep. He doesn't take any damage. He's not Life Orb. So in my mind, this thing is banded. So I go into my Latios, and I figured that he might just stay in, just because he doesn't know what I'm gonna do. So he doesn't want to take the chance of me setting up. So he's definitely gonna. He stayed in. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, it's bad with words. And I kill it off with a Psych Shock. Now he's gonna bring his own Latios here. I don't know what kind of Latios this is. So I'm gonna switch it to my Heatran. It turns out that it's Life Orb. So I know I'm faster. I gotta keep that in the back of my mind. And now is the perfect time for me to set up Stealth Rock. So I get the rocks up, Arcanine comes in. I got the Protect on Heatran in Tentacruel. It's kind of like just to add toxic damage or hail damage to my opponent. And actually I didn't really think about it. I didn't plan to have Protect on both of them. It just kind of happened by accident. So they kind of have the same set where they use the Stab, then Toxic, and then Protected. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. Anyway, this Arcanine is definitely going to scare me out. Well, I thought he had close combat, that's why I went for the Protect, but he went for Toxic. So I'm going to go into my Tentacruel. I could be being baited into going to Tentacruel so he can go for Wild Charge, but he actually just went for Toxic again. So now I'm overanalyzing. I'm going to go for Toxic because either if he stays in, goes for Wild Charge, or doesn't go to switch into anything he has can be Toxic. So it was a safe play on my part. I do burn through the D-Knight's Lumbarian. He goes straight for the Outrage, which I'm fine because I can live one because, like I said, max HP, max defense, and I can get another Toxic off. So Toxic plus Hail equals him dying faster. And I could, do I protect? Yeah, I do protect. I have to protect. I'm going to protect. Toxic damage plus Hail. We just went over this. So that's the reason I did that. I know it restarts his Outrageous, and I have a Heatran, but like I said, I thought this was more profitable. He is going to go for the Extreme Speed this time, and this will be the last attack he has. No, he's going to have one more attack after this, sorry. And I can just go into something that doesn't care about Extreme Speed and it's faster, aka my Terrakion. Yes, I am whoring out this team. I am trying to Terrakion for the first time. And yeah, even if he Extreme Speed me, I resist it. He's not going to do that much damage. I'm faster, so I just go straight for the close combat. This is a banded Terrakion, and I didn't know how much damage it would do to Fortress. It did have his sturdy knocked off when he came in because of rocks, and he might have wanted Rapid Spin, but he didn't really have a reason to, so I die. This is a horrible way to use a Terrakion, I know. I won't do that again unless it's necessary, but in this case it wasn't really necessary. But I go into Heatran. I'm just going to roar him out because if he wants to switch into Arcanine or something to his Heatran counter, I guess if I want to call it that, I'm just going to war it out, and it's going to take rocks damage. So he does go into Arcanine. I wore him out. It goes into Latias. I'm not scared of that. I'm going to get a amount of health. I can take anything that it has, including Surf. So I'm just going to war it out again. I think he stays in the side shocks because he sees that I'm just going to war him out. There's no reason to switch or maybe set up Calm Minds or whatever. So I just war again. And then I predict that he's going to miss the Hydro Pump, and I'm going to stay in the Roar. I'm not even going to Protect because Protect wouldn't kill him off. He got leftovers and he's barely living. Now he could have plain split it, but I just took that. I took that chance, and I did predict right. Not only did I predict the Hydro Pump miss, I got the critical hit, the criticals with the Lava Plume, and it didn't really matter. But it's just salt in the wound. He's going to go into his Arcanine. He has not shown me close combat all day, so I don't really know why I switched out. But I did go into Latias, and he decided to go for a Street Speed. I'm like, oh my god, why did I do this? And I'm not sure where he was going for, but he's not going to Extreme Speed this turn, so I'm actually able to take it out with a Surf. And I'm really curious to what he was going to go for. I'm sorry I put my hand in front of my mouth. I didn't mean to do that. He's going to go into his Latias. I am stuck in the Surf, so I'm just going to have to sacrifice something. I'll go into Heatran. He's going to go for Side Shock. I'm not sure why, because that would not have taken me out. Maybe that was... No, I don't know. Maybe he expected me to switch out, and he didn't want to do a Draco Meteor. But that doesn't make sense because he does a Draco Meteor now. I don't know. I'm trying to get inside this man's mind, and it's not working because I can't read minds. Anyway, hi, how are you? I'm going to go to my Latios. I'm just going to go for Surf. I know it's enough to take it out at that amount of health, and the last thing that he has is his Fortress. So, successful battle with my Hell team. I never thought I would ever say that, but tell me what you think. And yeah, like I said, the Pokemon Showdown live will be up on Saturday, so prepare for that and have a good rest of the day. Bye.